Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on Play on GAA. My name is Seamus Brady, and in this video I'm going to be giving my personal all-star team of the season for the Ladies Gaelic Football Championship of 2022. Meath 2 years ago had never won a Brendan Martin Cup, and now they have won back-to-back under Eamon Murray with a superb team, and now it's been a fantastic year for Ladies Gaelic Football once again with an amazing final between Meath and Kerry and some genuinely fantastic games throughout the season. And now I'm going to be giving my personal all-star team of the year, which ladies have really stood out this season. Starting with the goalkeeper, I believe there are two real standout goalkeepers. The first is Meath's Monica McGurk. Absolutely fantastic season for Monica once again. Just a rock at the back there for Meath. Never makes mistakes. Pure dependent goalkeeper there for me. Then she gives the defense so much confidence, safe pair of hands there, and allows them to really go on. Great kickouts as well, and I think that was massive in the final against Kerry. Kerry could not get their kickouts off. Meath were very good with their kickouts at maintaining possession. In the first half, Kerry only maintained 5 out of 11 kickouts. Meath way better. So McGurk is a right good shout anyway. But Roisin McCafferty from Donegal, another fantastic shout. Absolutely fantastic for Donegal throughout the championship. Really good goalkeeper, but I am going to go with Monica McGurk there in goal from Meath. Fullback line, I think the first one in there at fullback is Mary Kate Lynch. Absolutely incredible. Fantastic fullback. Fantastic defender, fantastic footballer. Meath have an absolute gem there in Mary Kate Lynch, and they have been right to absolutely build a defence around her. She slots in there, no questions asked. At fullback, right cornerback, I've gone with Shauna Ennis, the team captain. Absolutely sensational defender, absolute heartbeat of that Meath defence, along with Mary Kate Lynch. No brainer again, she slots in. Left cornerback, this one was tricky. Kaylee Cronin from Kerry, I think, has been absolutely outstanding for Kerry at fullback. But I'm going to go with Emma Troy from Meath. I think when it really mattered, Emma Troy came to life in that final. And I know I've only gone for Meath so far. Trust me, it's not a Meath 15. But Emma Troy in that final got on the end of some crucial moves, scored that crucial goal. And if you watch her run for that goal, absolutely sensational. So Emma Troy slots in there in the defence, even though she's one hell of an attacking defender. Halfback line, the first one I'd like to put in there at centre back is Kerry's Emma Costello. I think absolutely outstanding season again from Emma Costello. A key figure in Kerry making the strides that they have made this year. Right half back, I've gone with Mayo's Tamara O'Connor. I think outstanding right half back, an absolute rock in Mayo's run to the All-Ireland semi-final, and an absolute feature of this Mayo side, which of course without the Kelly sisters, without Sarah Rowe, made it all the way to the semi-final. So I think Tamara O'Connor, massive credit, and for me, slots in there at right half back in my all-star team. Left half back, bit trickier. We have, of course, Ciara Murphy there from Kerry, who, of course, scored that great point in the final against Meath. It was outstanding throughout the entire championship, but I am going to go with Meath's Aoibhinn Cleary. I think she was fantastic. Brilliant halfback. Really came to life at centre back last year for Meath, but moving out to the wing, she's been really good as well. She showed how she can adapt to each position. And yeah, at left half back, she's been brilliant for Meath, and she slots in there for me at left half back. Midfield, first one I'm going to throw in is Lorraine Scanlon from Kerry. I thought she was an absolute towering figure. Put some great catches. It pulled off some great catches, sorry, I meant to say, in that final against Meath. At crucial stages when Kerry really needed someone to step up and lead the way. Alongside her, I have either Orla Lally of Meath or Yvonne Bonner of Donegal. Now, Yvonne Bonner, outstanding. Just an outstanding footballer. The goal she got against Dublin was a real, whoa, this is game on here. And that was when the upset was so clear on the cards. But I am going with Orla Lally for Meath. I think the way she's carried the ball, she's so tough as well. I mean, she got that proper bang in the head in the All-Ireland final, and she just carried on. She's an outstanding footballer, and she's a great ball carrier. She's someone that Meath are going to need so much if Vicky Wall does not play for them next season. So Lally slots in there at midfield for me. Right half forward, bit of a controversial choice. I've gone with Niamh Carmody of Kerry. I think just in terms of her playmaking, her absolute ability there at right half forward, I think she's absolutely outstanding. That pass she played into Paris McCarthy, just sensational. I mean, how do you even have the vision to pull that off? So for me, just for how she orchestrated the Kerry attack, Niamh Carmody goes in there at right half forward. Centre forward, I've got Vicky Wall. One of the best athletes that the ladies' game has seen. One of the best athletes that the game has seen. Just flew up and down the pitch like it's nothing to her. And again, just like all good players, just like Road Hegarty in the hurling, Vicky Wall showed up for the final and saved her best performance for the final. I mean, the point she scored was sensational. 3 points on the day. Just incredible footballer, incredible athlete, incredible performer. And hopefully she's playing for Meath again next season. Left half forward, I have gone for Emma Duggan from Meath. And big shout outs to Meath's Kelsey Nesbitt and Dublin's Carla Rowe. I think they were both absolutely fantastic, along with Kerry's Shifra O'Shea. I think she deserves a massive shout out as well. But I've gone with Emma Duggan to fill out the half forward line. Why? Because she's one of the biggest clutch players you'll see. Absolutely electric. And she saved me twice in 2 consecutive games. In the quarterfinal against Galway and in the semi-final against Donegal. Emma Duggan popped up. First, she kicked the winner against Galway with pretty much the last kick of the game. And then against Donegal, she hits 3 outstanding points coming into the last 10 minutes to see them over the line against Donegal, who had just knocked out Dublin. Like, Duggan is such a clutch player. And for a Meath team that they still are young and they've won back-to-back All-Irelands, it's sensational. And Duggan is absolutely crucial in that. So she goes in there for me at left half forward, which brings us to our full forward line. We've got 6 names here. We've got Geraldine McLaughlin from Donegal, Shauna Howley from Mayo, Louise Moore-Hertig from Kerry, Stacey Grimes from Meath, Amy Mackin from Armagh, and then on top of that, we have Paris McCarthy from Kerry. I am going to go firstly with obviously Louise Moore-Hertig of Kerry at full forward. Just a sensational footballer. Absolutely incredible player. And that goal that she scored in the final, like, how do you even do that? I mean, just incredible ability that she has. So, no-brainer for me. Louise Moore-Hertig slots in there full forward, right up there for Footballer of the Year, which I'm going to announce my pick for after this. Right corner forward, I've gone with Geraldine McLaughlin from Donegal. I think absolutely outstanding. Really reliable, outstanding forward for Donegal. She is their absolute key player. And she was so important in getting them into this All-Ireland semi-final. 2 goals against Dublin. Yeah, walks in there for me. Geraldine McLaughlin, right corner forward. Left corner forward, controversially, to rule out Darren O'Sullivan from Cork, to rule out Stacey Grimes, to rule out Shauna Howley, and to rule out Paris McCarthy, I have gone with Armagh's Amy Mackin. And if you're saying, oh, like, she scored 220 from play in the championship. That's outstanding when you consider how few games Armagh had compared to the rest of the teams. And Stacey Grimes was outstanding, but she only scored something like 4 points from play compared to Mackin's, 220. I think I have to go Mackin in there in that corner. I think Grimes is absolutely fantastic with the frees, so reliable. But Mackin really carried the fight for Armagh, carried them in that game against Kerry. And yeah, for me, she's one of the best footballers, if not the best forward in the country. I genuinely rate her that highly. So for me, Amy Mackin slots in there at left corner forward. That is my team. Now, manager. Obviously, Maxie Curran from Donegal, right up there for the strides he made with them. But I'm going to go with Eamon Murray, the standard choice, All-Ireland winning manager. But when you look at, again, it's another amazing story in this Meath fairy tale. It's another amazing achievement that they've won back-to-back All-Ireland titles from being intermediate champions. And not only that, they did it more convincingly this year than they did last year. Like last year, they kind of were constantly the underdog in every game. This year, they were the favourites, and they did what champions do, as in they managed to sneak into the final and then blow Kerry away in the final. Just incredible. So the way Eamon Murray has completely transformed this team, for me, he is the manager, with a massive shout out, of course, to Maxie Curran. So yeah, that is the Play on GAA Ladies Gaelic Football All-Stars for 2022. Just going to run you through the team itself. Goalkeeper, Monica McGurk from Meath. Fullback line, Shauna Ennis, Mary-Kate Lynch, and Emma Troy from Meath. Mary-Kate Lynch as well is the captain. She is my Footballer of the Year. I think she was absolutely remarkable. And for the job she did in that All-Ireland final, she has to be Footballer of the Year. Half-back line, Mayo's Tamara O'Connor at number 5, Kerry's Emma Costello at 6, and Meath's Avian Cleary at 7. Midfield, Kerry's Lorraine Scanlon and Meath's Orla Lally. Half-forward line, Kerry's Niamh Carmody, Meath's Vicky Wall, and Meath's Emma Duggan. In the full forward line, then Geraldine McLaughlin from Donegal, Louise Moore-Hertig from Kerry, with a very close chance of getting that Footballer of the Year, and Armagh's Amy Mackin in left corner forward. That is one hell of a team. It's controversial, I know. Let me know what your opinions are in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It really helps us out here on the channel. And until the next one, guys, take care.